As you recall, I made a movie about Samaya, a shorty who was being criticized for being the community ball at the time.
You're trying to make it seem like something that's not, but it's cool.
So honestly, this is all AI. Is that what you're interpreting?
It's ChatGPT.
Oh, okay. So we're both yapping right now. Okay, Jalen. So I feel like, you know, what you gotta start taking accountability. It seems like you trying to be like, you not everybody's ball, all this shit. You gotta start taking accountability.
Nigga, I'm not everybody ball.
If you don't take accountability, if you don't fucking take accountability,
who ball am I then? Definitely ain't your ball. Ain't you on Twitch?
Girl, I don't want to be your ball. Girl, I don't want to. Girl, I don't want to dribble that. I don't want to dribble that.
You never get the chance to dribble this.
I never wanted to.
Never been no ball.
Never
so
wanted
don't do that.
No ball has never existed. I never wanted to. And to be honest, this clip is still hilarious, as underscore. In all honesty though, that wasn't fair to her. And after doing some investigation, I concluded that she was more of a lady who, in my opinion, fell into the content trap. As evidenced by the fact that she frequently appeared in places that were unmistakably focused on girl content. And as a result, it just served to confirm the ball rumors. However, I'm not even attempting to discuss that today. Samaya has just become involved in yet another scandal. Furthermore, she isn't really to blame. I will stop gambling, even though I do feel a bit awful about it. I am Socrates Hood, as you are already aware. Let's get started. The big issue is that Samaya reportedly turned down a Floyd Mayweather Thug's request for her contact information or anything since she was seeing a rapper by the name of No Cap.
Oh, what is Floyd? Huh? It is Floyd Mayweather. What is Floyd? Huh? I thought they were tripping. They said, is that Floyd Mayweather in the back? Oh my god. Huh? Huh? Oh, I have a boyfriend.
So what?
So what? Oh, no, it's okay. I'm not interested.
Just be your friend. Being a friend.
Shit. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name is Maya, but I have a boyfriend.
Say your name again?
Maya. Yeah.
That's all.
Thank you. Oh, man. I hope that doesn't get clipped because that.
Many people are already attempting to blame Samaya for declining this underscore, particularly for No Cap, which I will discuss. I wanted to talk about a few things first though. I think it's a little foolish to think that Samaya will turn this into anything tangible. Keep in mind that Floyd is 47 years old, and Samaya is 19, and will likely turn 20 soon. That, in my opinion, is essentially Doom's power dynamic. He probably won't try to get her a job or a brand contract. I mean, Shorty is a boxer and a underscore streamer. What was there for her to gain by becoming close to him? In my opinion, the exchange depicts a mature man seeking a younger woman. And you're usually aware of how that works. Since there is a significant age difference in that dynamic, I simply cannot see myself falling for that idea. However, kudos to Samaya for sticking with her relationship despite being incredibly stupid for dating a rapper, underscore. Even in this day and age, loyalty is something I will always practice. This jerk of a rapper posted this. Why? Why is this guy discussing sticking with the game? I simply thought that her loyalty and bringing him up were true reflections of who she was. I wonder if she isn't remaining faithful to him because of what he said, especially after that. The stupidity is really annoying, even if I'm trying not to offend rappers.
I'm not leaving right now. Like, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Like, why he even post that? Exactly. What the the point of him posting that? That's some lame ass that's some high school shit. I thought the older niggas is like, alright, they more mature, they understand, they know how to communicate. It's the opposite.
And it's obvious that Samaya wasn't happy with bro's response. Here's where I reiterate it though. You were being stupid, Samaya. Rappers in particular, who are notorious for their frequent infidelity, are not always mature. Shorty could have chosen any demographic, but she went with the one where the guys are known to be particularly awful. The world now knows better than to put their energy into a rapper, so you have to accept that L a little bit.
They loyal to the game, not to him. That's what he said, so I'm gonna do exactly that. Matter of fact, how about we do a sleep stream in his bed since niggas want to be funny? How about y'all go to sleep with me? I don't even be streaming. Like, whenever I stream less, it's because I'm with this nigga. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's not because he's telling me. I'm not gonna say that. It's because I want to. It's just like, whenever I love somebody, you know, I'm just delusional about my man. I shouldn't be saying that. Stay loyal to the game, not to him. That's what he said. So I'm gonna do exactly that. Do you not know? No, he do know. Niggas be hitting me up every single, if I show, I wouldn't, like, come on, bro.
That underscore is tripping, I won't lie. He is basically taking precedence over Samaya's streaming career, and as a 27-year-old man, he fixed his fingers to type and post that, which just goes to demonstrate how mature he is after all. Why would you go to the internet right away about something that was so straightforward? Furthermore, why do these adult guys constantly target people with such wide age differences? And before you underscore start defending that strange stuff in my comments, I'll just state that my girlfriend's age won't contain any teens when I'm 27. I won't lie to you, Samaya, so get your money back. Do what needs to be done. Let me tell you something though. You may need to relax. Being a woman online is somewhat of a double-edged sword. However, I'm not saying that Samaya can't do anything she wants. Misogyny and double standards are the first things that spring to mind when you think about the reasons why guys who support and admire you may suddenly stop believing that you are attractive or awful. She might do a sleep stream, and then she's at the community ball once more. You know, it's a little tough. Then
Niggas just like, nigga, you steady embarrassing me, bro. Like, that's embarrassing. You should never fix your lips to say anything, or fix your fingers to type anything about me, about any situation. You should just let that shit be, cause nobody was saying nothing crazy about him. The only person that nobody really looked crazy in the situation for real, besides the age difference between me and Floyd.
I believe that the embarrassing comment in this clip mainly catches my attention since I've been keeping an eye on Samaya's online activity lately. In all honesty, it seems like people are merely attempting to make fun of her. Goddamn, give Shorty a break. I get that it's because of the turmoil at the community ball and becoming engaged with some of these more dubious creators. As a side note, male streamers will be much worse and be less involved in controversy, which is another example of misogyny and double standards. Much less controversy. That's the main reason why hate on the internet is phony. And in a moment, I will discuss it.
I be seeing all these comments saying how people are mad at me for reacting to shit. I'm a content creator. I'm gonna drag out everything. I'm gonna react to anything I want to react to. Who's gonna do something about it? None of y'all are gonna do a damn thing about anything that I do. All you do on the internet is just yep. And losers. Don't got nothing else better to do.
She was only expressing her thoughts about some beef when this happened. Some fucking beef. As in, I only ever publish drama-related things. For publishing crap, you can physically cook me. And compared to this shorty, I receive less hate. In other words, I feel terrible, and I can tell she's going through some difficulties. And she essentially expresses the same emotion in her tweets.
I must be going through a humiliation ritual right now because every month it just seems to be something. Young, dumb, and naive, honestly. For those saying I was too friendly just for waving, that's weird. Him taking it to the internet is weird too, and me even entertaining it was out of character. I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm human, still growing and learning. A man will lie and do everything wrong yet still make me out to be the problem. This was a lesson for me to get closer to God and learn true self-love. I shouldn't have put myself in that position anyways. Thank you to those who understand and fuck the ones who don't.
And that response is a true asshole. Furthermore, you're being a bit too hard on yourself, Samaya, if you see this. There is, of course, accountability. For example, maybe avoid dating underscore rappers, but everything else is just kind of weird on the internet. In my opinion, there are shady online users that are truly awful, yet don't receive nearly as much criticism as others. Will be as wealthy as, and as wicked as underscore. That underscore is pure wickedness, like Jeffree Star, literally. Nevertheless, people consistently devour it. In all honesty, the story's lesson is to hate. Underscore the folks who are too critical, simply follow your dreams, and avoid becoming connected with frequencies that aren't useful to you. Because really, who cares what we're doing? If a underscore like Jeffree Star can appear every few years, sell people slots and makeup, and act evilly while doing it without receiving any real criticism. We're young, we're stupid, and I think that's a big part of it. It truly comes down to that double standard though. It will be a little difficult for her to say that because she is a woman. For show, though I'm cheering you on, really. That was all I had to say. I just wanted to quickly talk about this. It looks like that person used his cat as a prop for a broadcast, so I might do a film on that, Hassan underscore. However, if you want more uninvited opinions, subscribe. I'm going to leave this place. Be easy, everyone. Goodbye.